Hi, today I worked with our designer called Yuki, and I didn't expect that. So Yuki suggests me a surprising offer. So you can see her offer in this video. So we are creating our pamphlet for our local host together. So this is a pamphlet for local host. By using that, we try to market our product for local host. So this is the English versions of the pamphlet for local host for anywhere in the world.
Seriously, there are so many things I really want to do before the service launch.
That's true.
I was thinking about things like trial procurement, maybe, but at this stage, in the initial phase. When it comes to things like VC and fundraising activities, I really feel like the time spent on that isn't very cost-effective.
Yeah, I get that.
What determines the success of a business is the product experience and whether that experience is accepted by customers. And, well, when it comes to investors, most of them aren't even close to being the target users. That's why actually building the product and proving it with real customers is so much more valuable right now. To get there, I want to further increase our development speed, including design.
But
on the other hand, if you go too far with that and end up in a situation where you can't secure funding, there's this anxiety that you'll run out of cash. So when it comes to investment, things like taking out loans or similar options are also, including those options, we're considering them a bit.
that's right.
Yeah, so there are definitely worries about what to do, honestly. Friends, or, well, acquaintances and such. But, you know, to really gain this experience, I feel like I want us all to come together and work as one. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Experience is really important.
That's why
And so,
I don't want to get too hung up on the details or stop development anymore. I think as long as we can properly implement the design aspects we've been thinking about, we'll be fine. That's really what I want to do. That's how strongly I feel about it.
it all seemed really tough, like even with my own money and everything. But honestly, I'm totally fine with being involved and helping out.
No, but honestly, I feel really bad about that. I know you've been working with us, going on training camps together and putting in so much effort. I also know you've been working quickly and even holding back on other jobs for us. So I really think that's amazing, and I feel genuinely sorry about having to reduce your involvement or anything like that.
Yeah, but you know, the fact that you're taking on all the risk by yourself,
Yeah,
I just want to help out, even if it's just a little. I want to help, so feel free to reduce my share as much as you need. It's fine.
no, really, it's okay.
But, you know, it just feels like only Kubo-san is taking on all the risk. And that must be really lonely.
Yeah,
I just want to help, even if it's just a little. Really, it's totally fine if you want to lessen my share.
I see. No, really, I mean it. Hearing you say that, it honestly makes me happy, really. Well, you know. Thinking this way really helps me a lot, and honestly, I just feel so grateful. Even if you say you want to lower your share, I know how hard you work, so I can't help but feel really sorry about it.
Yeah. So, perhaps after we have successfully finished raising all the necessary funds for our project,
What?
like, maybe we could postpone it for now. Before we secure funding, we keep things a bit restrained, and then, once the money actually comes in, we can pay out the difference. I think things are a bit tough right now, so is there a way we could handle it like that, maybe as part of training or something? Yeah, I think it's tough to keep going when you're feeling down like that, especially when it comes to working on the product.
Well, it's an amazing and very appreciated offer. It's really incredible both for the company and for the business itself. No, really, in that regard, it's truly a very much appreciated proposal. Let me think for a moment.
Yes, let me think about it. Just,
Could you give us a moment apart?
please.
Well, I thought about it for a bit.
Yes, well,
First of all, I really appreciate how you proposed things in a way that took on some of the risk yourself and made suggestions that were considerate of our side. Not just in this case, but thanks to Mr. Okai, there are many aspects of our business that have progressed significantly. For example, when it comes to design, you create really good designs for us. You know, in various places, like while traveling together, we share the same experiences. And also, The way you handle the testing side of things so flexibly is really impressive. I'm truly grateful for that. Really, I mean it. First and foremost, I truly am profoundly grateful for your understanding and support, but at the very same time, the company's current difficult and challenging situation is also a significant reality that we absolutely have to face and address. Therefore, what you have thoughtfully said and suggested today is genuinely and incredibly helpful. A truly excellent and valuable suggestion, honestly speaking. Don't overdo it.
Yes, if that's the case.
Then that's honestly a really generous offer. I truly appreciate it.
I'm totally fine, really.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
That's amazing because thanks to that, our burn rate is kept down, and how should I put it? We can really put off things like dealing with investors and fundraising and instead focus so much more on our customers and development. Honestly, that's really great. It's really amazing. It's such a generous offer. Honestly, we're so grateful. If you're willing to do that for us too.
yeah. If that can help ease even a little bit of the burden on everyone's minds and let us all focus on the product together, I'd be really happy.
I really think so too, honestly. That really makes a difference.
It really does.
Yeah, it really makes it easier for everyone to focus on the product. Yeah, that's really quite doable, so it genuinely helps a great deal.
Yes, I am perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It's like, let's do our best, but it's still tough.
Well, really well. Let's switch gears and really hang in there.
Let's do our best.
Yes,
I think.
I'll do my best.
So before our current phase, I had a lot of struggle to working with our ex-teammate. This is because during COVID, I broke up as a team. I cannot work team again. I could not believe myself and teammates. I was so afraid of working with teammates. I'm really happy working with team again. I really appreciate the teams who passionate about the product, visions, and team. So I'm so appreciated. We believe this is good for our world, for everyone. So we put more making effort to make great product. Yeah, I'm so excited to working as a team and show and sip every day. So thank you for watching. Hi, we're working so hard to get first prize for Building Public Award called a hackathon called Shipaton by Revenue Cap.